Hello, divine creators. Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to Demella Universe. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. It's time for a tarot reading. Let us see what is coming through for us at this time. Guitarres talosatos kitis. Okay. At the center of the read, we have the Six of Swords. A ringing in our ear. Within we have the Knight of Coins. Without we have the Lovers. Below we have the Eight of Coins. Crowning we have Eight of Cups, double 8 on the floor. Infinity, as with and without, reduces to a 16. One, Magician, your alchemy to harmony. So within, without, the energies of you, of the source you are, manifesting in the physical as the alchemist, allowing for harmony and balance, reduces to a 7 in order for everything in the physical to be that which you are, the source you are, balancing to source. Okay, and that's really a powerful message of what's been happening right now, right? You really aligning to the truth of you, of source, crystallizing there, seeing everything that is not aligning with you as source to release it in order to bring that harmony and that balance, so that everything is indeed a reflection of you, a truth of you, balanced to the source of you, thus bringing infinity, that harmony. At the bottom of the deck, the Empress, so that what you are manifesting, what you are experiencing here in the physical realm is that which you came here to do, what the frequencies you came to give birth to, the energies of your truth. Again, really reflecting that double 8 synchronistic message that we just received with the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Coin. Yes, you are the alchemist, you are the magician, you are source. And now it's time that you materialize, discover, manifest, create, engage in, participate in, experience that which you came on earth, here on earth, to give birth to create. Wow, how does your source frequency look like in physical form? And what does your source frequency, the very core of your frequency, what does it want to do? How does it want to express itself? What does it want to experience? How does it heal? What do you do for abundance and money? What do you do? Where do you want to live? What kind of relationship do you want to have? How do you want to spend your time? What hobbies do you want? What are your pastimes? That is what you are discovering. Because yes, we came here to assist to raise the frequency of humanity. How? By being your true authentic self in human form. Because that is very different from how humans create right now. They create in a collective sheep way, with the programming and the information they receive being the truth, while we create releasing that and allowing the source within you, each of you individual, the individual unique source of frequency within you, to be the truth which you live. And now you have been doing the work, you have been doing the purging, the releasing, the experiencing, the exploring, to come into that fine-tuned energy where you are now the Empress, where what you are receiving in the physical, what you are receiving in your experience, is that which you came here to experience, to receive, to create with, to co-create in. And with the Six of Swords at the center of the read, that is where you are transitioning to now. You are transitioning to your world. You are transitioning to the experiences you came here to give birth to the things that are a direct reflection, a direct manifestation of your source frequency. And during this January, February energies, you have been healing towards it, right? By being neutral in experiences, no longer reacting at experiences, but rather being source and observing how you as source, what it does. How does this situation materialize when you are source? What is the outcome when you are source? How does the relationship play out when you are source? How does this scenario play out when you are source? What is the outcome and the result when you are source? No longer reacting, doing things out of obligation, out of what you have to do, what other people expect, but rather, this resonates and I'm going to do it this way, the resonant frequency way. This feels right to do it this way. And you're no longer doubting yourself, you're no longer questioning yourself, you're no longer fearful, you are putting it out there and saying, let us see what happens. And when you are doing that, you are allowing your organic source frequency to now manifest, your source frequency to be the one communicating with people, your source frequency being the ingredient added to that scenario, to that situation, to that experience. And you have been trusting your energy, having faith in your energy, having belief in your frequency, saying it's enough. However I express myself is enough. However I respond to that situation as source is enough. And you've been doing it so diligently and so beautifully that now you have been shifting, slowly, shifting, slowly, slowly, shifting, slowly, shifting. The physical dimension you are experiencing in the physical to you, right? Knight of Coins, slowly. You have been experiencing, oh, okay, I don't like, you had this path, this foundation made of illusion, and you've been going, oh, okay, usually I would respond like that, but that's not stable, so I'm getting rid of that brick. Let's see how it would be if source does this. Oh, that's interesting, replacing that brick. Okay, along your path. Okay, ooh, this connection. Okay, I kept it because I thought it wasn't really doing anything, but now that I am so source and everything is so now that I'm so crystallized as a butterfly, the smallest energy of the caterpillar is being seen, and now I can see this relationship actually is toxic. So remove that brick, ooh, replace it. Oh, there we go. My path is back. And that's what we've been doing. Slowly rebuilding, replacing the foundation, relaying, restructuring your physical presence, your physical being, how you have been expressing yourself. You are no longer expressing yourself through obligation, through what is expected of you, through what is responsible, through good manners or whatever it is that people have, through presentation, what would please your family, what would please this culture, this religion, that tradition, this society, your neighbor, your friends. Nope. None of that has been relevant. You have been, this is source, this resonates. This is how I feel about this through source. You have been observing everything through your higher frequency, crystallizing into the empress, into the emperor, into the magician, into the high priestess. It has been this work, and this has been a work you've been doing since you're a caterpillar, unawakening to awakening in the cocoon, allowing your path of truth, and now in the physical, okay, now I can see how I have been disregarding myself, our frequency, what we truly feel. Now I can see how I've been behaving, which has been actually taking away from how I truly feel. This is how I truly feel about birthdays, about holidays, about this situation, that situation, about relationships, about me, about work, about manners, about consideration, about decency. You're no longer taking what people decide what's decent. You're allowing yourself to feel the vibration of decent being, decent expression through your own energy, which is just being our authentic truth. That is all that's needed. Being authentic, organically you are considerate, organically you are decent, organically you are in your truth, organically you are loving, because in that authentic space you are source, and source considers all. And you are now transitioning, shifting to a world where finally you are source, expressing yourself as source at all times, regardless of whatever is happening in the physical, experiencing relationships, situations, opportunities as source, co-creating as source, engaging as source, interacting as source, which is your authentic truth, your authentic way, your authentic expression. Thus, in the physical, love, and not the conditioned love, not the illusion of love. This is Gemini energy. So not stuck in the head, the unawakened Gemini, stuck in the head, imprisoning yourself with should do, could do, the past, anxiety, frustration. Not the unawakened Gemini energy in the heart. This is how I should feel, but I must because they're family, but I must because they're friends, because I have known them for 7 years, so I have to. No. Divine love, the awakened Gemini, divine mind, receiving from source, receiving the understanding, receiving the solution, allowing yourself to express yourself fully through what is received from source, the awakened Gemini heart. Allowing yourself to step in that environment, in that situation, in that relationship. And when you are there, experiencing the organic emotion manifest before you, within you. You're not deciding that makes me happy. You have no idea how it's going to make you feel. And as you step in that space, ooh, wow, I didn't even know that I would feel so much joy doing this. This is interesting. Okay, so this is my vibe. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. Now we feel, because what's resonance? Resonance means whatever experience, whatever situation, whatever conversation, whatever interaction you are having, resonance means you are source 100%. That situation, that conversation, that relationship doesn't need you to step out of your power. Doesn't need you to dim your light, doesn't need you to do a song and a dance, doesn't need you to people please. That situation demands you to be your authentic self, no matter how that is expressed. Resonance. And now in the physical, you are allowing yourself to be source, to experience the situation, observe and respond as source, to offer yourself as source, to witness the manifestation and the unfolding as source, and to experience the result and the outcome as source. Thus, the discovery of how you feel about it, the discovery of the emotions, the discovery of self, the discovery of of the perception, of the understanding, of the knowledge, of the wisdom, the discovery of your power, the discovery of how your energy weaves in that situation, weaves in that conversation, how your energy heals that situation, co-creates with that experience. You're discovering yourself, the discovery of love. You are now at love, through love, within love. Thus you call and summon forth love. You awaken love in all those experiences. So even if the person is like, oh, I expected you to do this and didn't, you disappointed me. We did what resonates through us. You expect us to do this outcome to please you because you hold us responsible for your emotional well-being. We didn't say no to make you upset. We said no because it didn't resonate. You disallow us free will. You disallow us to be in our power. You need us to sacrifice our happiness for your happiness. You're not really a loving being, are you? Now they learn the lessons. Through love. Because the only reason you said no was resonance, not because I'm trying to make you feel a certain way or I'm trying to please someone else. It's no. Resonance doesn't judge. It's just our frequency, your frequency. Right now, at this moment, is a no. Maybe tomorrow is a yes. Maybe ask us tomorrow. But right now, it's a no. And for no reason other than it's just a no. We don't even know why it's a no. We have no idea why it's a no, but it's just a no. And that's okay. or it's just a yes, and that's also okay. Because we are just allowing ourselves, allowing the source within us to guide us to where it's saying, your source within you saying, there I don't lose myself, there I don't lose myself, there you don't lose yourself, there you don't lose yourself, there you don't dim your light, there you don't sacrifice yourself, there you don't remove yourself from source, there you do not have to manipulate yourself, there you don't have to dismiss yourself, there you do not have to, there you do not have to, there you are source, there you are source, there you are source, there you are source, there you are abundant, there you are loved, there you are full, there you are whole, there you are everything, there you are powerful, there you are rich, there you are healthy, there. All the spaces of resonance is where you are source, and we're simply guiding you each moment to where you are fully at source. And it's up to you to go against it and then learn the lessons there, or to flow with it and to learn the lessons there. And you've been doing beautifully to honor resonance. You've been doing the work. So now we are shifting. You're shifting to where you now can experience a world of just resonance. Because when you are allowing and you are prudent and you are consistent at allowing resonance to be the key to your manifesting, expressive discovering of self, when you are consistent and mindful, when you respect your source, when you honor your source, to never dismiss it, to never neglect it, no matter who it is, no matter what they mean to you, no matter how much the tradition and the culture and the condition and the whatever has made you feel that you cannot, but you have to, and you're like, actually, I don't have to do anything other than what source is. We no longer betray our souls. Why do you think I was burnt at the stake? Because I would not betray the source within me. Why would I do it now? Multiple lifetimes, condemned, burnt, drowned, crucified. Why on earth would I now deny myself now when I will not be harmed? I'm actually free to be me, so why would I not be me now? For you, because it means love. If I dismiss myself for you, yeah, no. It's weird for you to need me to be absent love, for me to love you. That's weird. Why do you need me to be weaker than you? Why do you need me to be injured? Why do you need me to be dimmed, to be powerless for you to feel good? For you to feel we can relate to each other, you need me to be lesser than? Yeah, no. I'm gonna exit this toxic situation, experience, relationship, conversation, because we are only gravitating and we are only engaging, we're only wanting experiences that allow us to be our fullest frequency of being at all times. And those people, those situations are not intimidated by us. Oh no, they celebrate the powerful beings we are, for they celebrate the powerful beings they are. We co-create as source, sovereign in our power, in our integrity, in our truth. Thus below, mastery, infinity, that which you are within, the mastery of your soul, the mastery of the source frequency you are. Every single thing you've ever known, you've ever learned, you've ever experienced in your entirety. Understand, we're not saying just here in this very tiny experience, minuscule experience of this physical reality you've had. Yes, it seems like it's a long journey, but within a timeline of your source, of the ancient, infinitely ancient, old soul you are, this is but a blip on that timeline. A blimp. Not even. A blimp is too much. A speck. It's not even. A speck is too much. That's the time frame of this experience we've had here. So everything else, everything else, the mastery of you, before this universe was even created, before this dimension, before, all of that divine knowledge, power, wisdom, abundance, wealth, health, all of that, finally being able to come through freely because you are sourcing those experiences and you allow whatever that is coming through to come out and expressing yourself and allowing yourself to feel that way and observing what it does, how it manifests, the discovery of you, right? All of that coming through freely to anchor in and manifest coins, pentacles in the physical, the mastery of you, the hard work, all that you are within, without, star alchemy, star energy, all that you are within, all that you have ever been, the unknown, the vaults of you manifesting in the physical, in unknown experiences. There's no need for you to effort to receive you. You simply need to allow yourself to be received by you, thus by all. So crowning, yes, you have been saying, oh Source, we just want to shift to that place where things are flowing and we're abundant and our love. And Source is saying you are shifting. Look, you have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. These are movements of shifting and transition. We just need the Two of Wands, then you've got them all. Rebirth, then you definitely have them all, but here they are. These are already enough of shifting, healing, moving from one world to another. Releasing everything in the past. You see, you have been releasing the old ways of, oh, I have to be this way. Like, no, I don't have to actually. I have to feel this way. No, actually, you don't have to feel this way. I don't feel that way about death. Death no longer saddens or freaks me out because it's just a shift of one realm to another. I don't really believe relationships work that way. I don't think someone can be bound to you forever. Imagine telling someone, how you, divine creator, source of all things, you're mine. You can't look at that person. You can't look at that person. You can't do this. You can't breathe. You're mine. Ooh. No, thank you. You're free. You're free to be. Yes, we might align, we might resonate, and we might want to co-create and experience each other in a romantic sense. However, you are yet free to be everything you want. I don't need you to sacrifice yourself in order for me to know that I'm loved. Oh my goodness. That's insane. That's nuts. And you now understand this. And you are now freeing yourself of those codependencies, of those toxic energies, of what humans have come to know as just the way of being. And you no longer need them to understand you, for you realize we're not here to change their minds. We're not here to interfere with their evolution process. We're here to weave in the energies, to anchor in the blueprints, to anchor in the information, the knowledge, by simply being the frequency you are on earth in your authentic self. And that's the healing. That's your purpose. That's the mission. That's the work. Discovering you. And yes, it sounds easy. It's meant to be easy. Humans have been making a very hard job of a very easy frequency. All you need to do is be in your truth, effortlessly, and your truth is effortlessly. Simply. So yes, you might be thinking, oh no, but it's easy for me just to release, and and so we're saying, don't now that you're free, now that you are finally in your power, don't feel guilty for it. and don't now feel, oh no, but it's just excusing it and it's now ignoring. No, you are understanding. You've seen the madness, you've seen the cray cray, you've seen the toxic, bizarre way that humans create, and you have released it, and now you are free. Claim it. Claim your freedom. Claim your path. Claim your power. It's beautiful. You are such a love. Oh, you are such a love. And you deserve everything. Which is why, yes, it's been a slow process. So that you, look at how this pentacle, look at how you hold yourself, so that you honor you honor the being you are, and allow that to be the foundation of everything you do. You are powerful. You are beautiful. You're doing the work. This is a transition. It's a shift. That's why it feels so weird and strange, and it's just it's a lot. And Source is saying release, release the efforting, release the trying, release the controlling, release the planning, release, release, release. Be there at emptiness, at presence of Source. Step into the experience, not reacting to it, understanding. It's resonant. We don't know why, but this just feels like where I need to be. That just feels like where I need to go. That's just who I need to speak to. You're just feeling the resonance. And then when you're in it, so why here? Okay, wow. Okay. All of a sudden you're feeling excited again. In that moment you are experiencing happiness and joy. You had no idea it would be such fun doing that, because you no longer decided how it was going to be, thus limiting what that experience could be, because however you decide it's going to be, it's how it has to be. So when you release deciding how it's going to be, and you simply trust it's everything and more, whatever that experience is, it's Source, for we are at Source. Thus, whatever source we need to discover or experience or heal ourselves to, that is what we're going to experience. And then when you are there, you navigate your way as Source. And even if it's, ooh, okay, another lesson, this is actually not where I want to be, no longer reacting, oh, woe is me, look, I've done something. It's like, okay, I thought this was a good vibe, but actually I did feel I didn't need, but it's fine, I gave it a go, and now I know. Okay, thank you, Source. I now really fully feel I'm done with this relationship, or I'm done with this experience, or I'm done here. Thank you, Source. I now commit to the fact that I'm done here, and we no longer need to revisit this. So what's next? Ooh, okay, let's go. The discovery of you, the remembrance of you, the reclamation of all that you are. Blessed be.